welcome back to Laya Bove Yoga. This is day 14 of the 21-day yoga challenge in 12 minutes of yoga every single day. If this is your first day, please feel free to start here and just keep going with us, or if you'd like, you can click on the video right up there and start from day 1. In this class, we will be using some props if you'd like, which would be blocks. The yoga blocks usually look something like this. They have the thinner type, which is this one, and then there's a type that's a little bit thicker. Doesn't matter which ones you have. And if you don't have any yoga blocks, you can use thick books. Harry Potter books are pretty good for this. And you don't even need to have 2 of them. You can have just one, or you can use, like I said, a thick book. So if you're ready, roll out your mat, grab your blocks, take a deep breath, and let's get started. Begin at the top of the mat by bringing your feet about hips distance apart, lifting the toes and then slowly grounding them one by one, creating a nice strong base here. Roll the shoulders back, lengthen the spine as the tailbone reaches down towards the earth a little more. And just take a deep breath in and sigh it out. As you breathe in, take the arms all the way up over the head, maybe look up. And as you exhale, fold all the way forward over the legs, hinging from the hips. Allow the neck to be heavy and soften the knees until your belly and your thighs are touching. Inhale, bring your hands to your shins, lengthen the spine, crown of the head reaches forward and the hips reach back. Take the shoulders away from the ears. And exhale again, soften the knees, fingertips to the ground and fold. Inhale, rise, come all the way up, take the arms up with you, palms touch. Exhale, fold all the way forward, soften the knees, shift the weight a little bit more towards the toes as you relax the neck and allow the belly to rest on the thighs. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, take the arms all the way up, palms touch. And as you exhale, bring the palms in front of your heart. Take a deep breath in, and again sigh it out. Bring your hands to your hips, shift your weight onto your right foot, and step your left foot all the way back. Square the hips here, so your left hip is pressing forward, and your right hip is pressing back into the socket. Tuck the tailbone under, and as you inhale, allow the arms to rise. Exhale, take the hands all the way down, frame your right foot. Step to plank pose or half plank with the knees down. Breathe in. Breathe out, lower down, knees, chest, and chin to the earth. Inhale, lengthen all the way down, toes point back, hands under the shoulders. Squeeze the elbows in. Inhale, come up to cobra. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, up to cobra. Exhale, press yourself back, tuck your toes, come into down dog. And just take a moment here to move around your down dog, letting it feel really good. Bend both knees as you inhale. And as you exhale, lengthen the legs, coming into your full downward dog. Inhale, look forward between the hands. Step your left foot forward. Square the hips. Press the feet strongly into the earth, and as you inhale, come up, hands to your hips. High lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out. Allow the arms to rise as you inhale. And as you exhale, sink a little bit deeper into that lunge. Keep pressing your left hip back and your right hip forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take the hands back to your hips and step to the front of your mat. Take a nice deep breath in. And sigh it out. Again, inhale, weight onto your right foot, step your left foot all the way back. This time, turn your heel open so your toes are facing to the side of the mat. You're making kind of a T with your feet, so your right foot is straight forward and your left foot is perpendicular. Take a deep inhale as the arms rise. And as you exhale, take your right arm forward and your left arm back, coming into warrior 2 pose. Make sure your right knee is directly on top of your right ankle. Breathe in. Breathe out, flip your front palm, take your left arm to your left leg and rise your right arm straight up towards the sky. You may stay here. If you want to take it a little deeper, begin to lean back towards the left leg. Keep bending the front knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, come back to center. Take the right forearm to the right knee. Roll the shoulder into the socket and take your left hand behind your head, really opening that left elbow. Breathe here. One more breath. Inhale, take that left arm up towards the sky and then reach it over your ear, creating a nice straight line between your left fingertips and your left heel. Inhale, come up, lengthen your front leg. Now here's a great place to use your block, so grab the block with the right hand. As you press the hips back, reach the right arm forward with the block really far, and then allow the block to fall wherever it falls on the earth, and take your left arm up for a triangle. Breathe. Reach the left arm up, press the feet strongly onto the earth. Inhale, come all the way up. Turn your toes towards the long side of the mat. You can lower the block down to the left for a moment. Lengthen the spine as you inhale, hands to the hips. And as you exhale, gaze up towards the sky. And gently, as you take the body down, gaze down and down and down until you gaze down to the earth. Relax your neck. Maybe the hands come down to the floor. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, begin to turn towards the left. So your left toes will now point towards the back of the mat. And the right foot stays pointing forward. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. And exhale, open the arms wide for warrior two. Lengthen the arms away from each other. Keep bending that front knee, making sure it doesn't sickle in towards the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Flip your front palm as you inhale. Right arm to right leg. Take the left arm up towards the sky, lengthening through the ribs. Maybe stay, or keeping the knee bend, take the body a little further back. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Left forearm to left knee. Right hand behind the head and open the elbow. Side angle. Inhale, reach your right arm up towards the sky and then reach it over your ear, creating that nice diagonal line between your right fingertips and your right heel. Inhale, come to center, stretch the front leg, grab your block again, this time onto your left hand. Breathe in, reach your hips back, reach the left arm forward, and then allow the left arm to fall wherever it falls, hand to the block. Reach your right arm up. Twist your left ribs forward and your right ribs back. Engage the legs a lot here as you reach the right arm up and lengthen through the chest. One more breath. And inhale, bring yourself all the way up. Turn the toes towards the front. Take the block down to the ground. And then bring the hands to the hips as you begin to heel toe your feet closer together. And just sit down. Bring the soles of your feet together and take the knees out towards the sides. Take a moment here to just move a little side to side if it feels good. Take a deep breath in as the spine lengthens. And as you breathe out again, the gaze goes up and down the wall all the way until you fold forward. So keep as much length in the spine as possible. And use your elbows to continue to press the legs a little bit closer towards the ground. One more breath. And slowly bring yourself back up. Come into Sukhasana, easy pose, comfortable seat. Rest the hands on the knees with the palms down to ground or the palms up to energize. Shoulders stay away from the ears. And just take a couple of breaths here, fully feeling the body, the energy, and the breath. Take a deep breath in through the nose and sigh it out. Bring the hands at heart center in Anjali Mudra and gently bow your head. Namaste. Thank you so much for having joined me for day 14 of this 21-day yoga challenge. I hope that this practice was fun and that you learned some poses that maybe you hadn't tried before. Or if you've done these poses before, how did they feel? Please let me know in the comments. Also, if you're enjoying this channel, consider subscribing, since this is the best way for me to continue to bring you content that you can use to continue to build your home yoga practice. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you next time.